Hello, traders. Welcome back to Jared Tries Trading, episode 43. Hope you guys are doing well out there, keeping it green. What's up, family? Today's going to be interesting. I didn't really trade. Did close my swings for a pretty big loss. But this is what the journey's about. I got nothing to hide. I'm just more embarrassed than anything. You know what I mean? A little disappointed, but I mean, we'll get into it. We'll get into it. After I close my swings, I didn't trade, and I'm gonna be freestyling this like I usually do, and then I'm gonna get into some walkaway analysis because I wasn't trying to trade today. So I did some walkaway analysis, and we'll go over that. But hope you guys kept it green because damn, I got destroyed today. And let's see what happened today. So this is the market. This is the D1. Let's open that up a little bit. Yesterday we had a green day. You see I have this upward sloping trend line here. I was looking for a break of that. And until we even break that downward sloping trend line, this green line, I'm not even thinking about getting bullish or maybe even, breaking back above these SMAs before I get bullish. You know what I mean? So in these little green days, I need to take my pops and get out. It hasn't been very wise to swing, but I see the red traders doing it, and I want to practice as if I'm a red trader, you know what I mean, and see what happens. Because if you never practice, well, how are you going to get better? And I'm using all the same things to choose my stocks. So really, I guess it's just practice, getting experience, and paying my tuition. But obviously, we'd like to avoid minus $1,000 days. So today, FOMC minutes came out, or FOMC meeting. And dead to the Fed, pretty much. But what was really interesting, I wasn't even watching the market after, I was doing walkaway analysis all day. I didn't care what the market was doing. I didn't want to get into the mindset of revenge trading or anything like that. I feel cool. After this $1,000 loss, I feel better than my loss on Friday for some reason. So, can't tell you why, but it's my fault. Probably shouldn't be swinging. And these are just one contracts at a time. So, excuse me. There was probably some opportunities to go long on this bounce. I think a lot of banks. I really wasn't watching, but anyways, I didn't like the D1s on the stuff that I was finding anyways. So no trading for me. But show you guys how I was feeling this morning. So I had LVS and EA to the downside puts, and I had J&J and CVS to the long side. So, if the market's going to be weak again and be shitty, I'm expecting to take profits on LVS and EA. And if the market gaps up or does, has a bullish day, I'm expecting to take profits in J&J and CVS. Now, I come in this morning and the market gaps up, right? We have a gap up. Pete's saying don't chase it. No worries, because I already entered yesterday in my longs. And this is what happened. My strong stocks gap down. I see this big red bar. I'm like, okay, it's confirming. You know what I mean? Filled the gap right away. Off to the races. So J&J might be a good one. Nope. Reverse right away. Bing, bang, bing. Close that one for $185 loss. And, I don't think my exit's that important. I mean, it could have been any time during this time of it tanking. Pretty much, I don't want to convince myself that I'm right when I'm wrong. You know what I mean? And look at this. The whole green day yesterday gave it all back. So if I was right and J&J was really as strong as I thought, breaking this horizontal resistance, I thought I would see some follow through, especially because SPY gapped up, right? So no, closed it. That was one of my longs. Then I had CVS, another long I took. Yesterday, broke this downward sloping trend line, broke the SMA. I'm feeling like it's strong. And it just chops down. Now, is this downward pressure strong? Maybe not. It's a lot of, mixed candles. But if the stock was strong and SPY gaps up and it's heading up, if it was really strong, you know what I mean? I expect this to keep going up. And so I didn't expect it to go down at all. And even if I held it down here, and then I'm, by that time the contract's already lost a lot of value. So, by the end of the day, obviously SPY rallied a shit ton after FOMC. Nobody fucking knew that was going to happen. And at the end of the day, yeah, maybe we'll get some follow through tomorrow. There's a lot of buyers that came in. But at the time in the morning, you know what I mean? What's telling me to hold this? I felt like my thesis was wrong. You know what I mean? And I'm not trying to get paid for mistakes by just hoping that it comes back. So I cut it. You know what I mean? What if after FOMC, the market fucking tanked and this just even goes lower? So, and y'all can comment below, am I just fucking crazy for closing it? Like, is this a bad decision? Without looking at the fucking big bounce, you know what I mean? I'm talking about at the time in the morning. I'm expecting these to gap up with the market. Now let's look at the trades I had to the downside. Bottom right hand corner of the D1, below all SMAs, no support anywhere. Yesterday we had a little consolidation, a little green day. Huge ass gap up, just like the market. So my weak stock gapped hella high up, and I'm already down on it a shit ton. Right? So I was patient yesterday because we're still down here. We didn't take back any of these losses. So my thesis is still correct. Now we gap up all the way up there. We gap up fucking 30, what's the close on this one? We gap up like $2. And this is my short. This is my weak stock. I have puts on this. You know what I mean? So I'm already down a shit ton. And I'm like, oh, should I hold it? Should I let it ride? Nah, my thesis is wrong. And you please let me know, especially if you intermediate or pro traders. You know what I mean? I'm wrong at this point, right? If it was weak, it wouldn't have followed the market at all. Am I correct in that? So this one obviously bumped up with SPY. I'm glad I closed it. The loss hurt. But then let's look at this other one, EA. I guess this one's a little choppy now that I look at it again, but I was the break of this horizontal support here, bottom right hand corner of the D1, below all SMAs. Yesterday I didn't really like all the buyers down here. Looks like support was forming, but still I wanted to trust my thesis. There's a bunch of downward sloping trend lines that need to be broken before this is really a bullish stock. And then this morning it has a little gap up, and then boom, it's making higher lows all the way. You know what I mean? Am I supposed to wait till 1:50 p.m. my time to get out? So no, I closed it out. A nice $360 loss. You know what I mean? So y'all are going to have to help me out with this one, because I guess if I was playing defense, I shouldn't have had these swings on. And that's my only solution pretty much. And it's a little too late for that. So, I don't know. Was I supposed to hold it? I don't think so. And was I supposed to maybe add? Nah, I don't think so. I'm not trying to add to losing trades. You know what I mean? So I could get into big trouble putting these trades on, and it's that 5 seconds before I put the trade on that I could really save myself some pain. After I get in it, the decision is made, and I got to manage it the best I can. And so for these 4 swings, I just went through the daily on why I picked them, and I don't know, is it just, the FOMC coming out, or they pretty much did the opposite of what I thought. So I'll take the L on that. I was wrong, but I would love your guys' feedback on these, and if it was right to close them out. But yeah, didn't take any other trades. So I wanted to spend my time doing something a little bit different. Let me show you guys real quick. I'm not hiding nothing. 0%. Fucking closed all my swings for L. But this is the walkaway analysis on the Reddit. Oh shit. Did I mess that up? Okay. Yo, what's up, guys? So right there, when I was cleaning out that Excel box, I accidentally paused my recording. So when I talked about the walkaway analysis, I didn't get to record it. So I'm ending the video right here, and I'm gonna re-record another video talking about the walkaway analysis. It'll be probably a real short one. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow in the next Jared Tries Trading episode. I think it's 44. See ya.